promised, we are also going to do the Go-Kart one. It was a free gift with purchase, and it has 48 pieces. We just finished the flower stand, and I will link that one below on this video too. We are going to start off with the minifigure here. In the previous video, I was talking about how over here, with the winter storm that's happening, we are having intermittent power and intermittent internet, and that was why I figured this would be a nice time to do this. And so, yeah, we have our first little minifigure here. All right, so let's do this. I'm wondering how many of you guys try to get the free gifts with purchase when you're buying things. I do, and I will admit that I kind of fall into that pattern of trying to make sure that, okay, what do I want to get that qualifies for the free gifts with purchases? I will say that what I usually do is inside of the lego.com my profile, I have a multiple wish list, and so right now I have one for going to retire this year. Anytime that there's free gifts with purchases and I'm going to buy anyway, I check out the requirements and then I go to my wish list and see which things I can buy from my wish list, so that I'm not just buying things I wasn't going to already buy and then I want those anyway. So I would recommend that anyone who is interested in buying, those types of things, that they try that route. That seems to serve me well and keeps me from, obviously I still impulse buy, but it helps because if I'm going to buy anyway, let's go ahead and buy the ones that I need, right? I don't know if that's necessarily need, but hey, okay, we're just gonna call it that. But that's typically what I do. What do you guys do as far as if you're shopping for certain free gifts with purchases, or do you not really do that and kind of find things when they're on sale out in the world, or even on sale on Lego.com, right? Because a lot of times they have the extra points or random other sales that are happening that may prompt you to go on there. And do you guys, when there's a new release, are you guys sucked into that and getting online at midnight Eastern time in order to find one of those items as well? I will say the first time that I did that was over Thanksgiving for the Enterprise. And that was the first time I was aware of the craziness that's involved with release day. That was something else. But so now I have kind of learned how to navigate that and the best way to ensure that you can maybe get what you want. First of all, you needed to know that it happens on Eastern time. So on Insiders Weekend, when they were things that were like 30% off, there was something that I wanted that was 30% off. And I, at the time, was on vacation and I was on the West Coast. And I set an alarm for midnight because that's when the new sales were going to release, right? But wrong. Didn't realize it was Eastern time, so I missed out on that. But I was able to find it out on eBay, what I was looking for, and it was the Batman wall art. I really, really wanted that. And I don't know if any of you guys ended up getting it. It was 30% off, I believe, so it went from $2.99 to like $2.25, and that was what I was trying to do, but I completely missed that. But that's what I was able to find it out in the world, and that was what I ended up doing. Let me know, did you guys get any of your wants on those different sales that happens, and are you signed up for Insiders? Do you guys know about that? I know that the new flower wall art comes out on the 1st for the Insiders only, and then the 4th for everyone else of February, so I will be online trying to get that one. The little go-kart is done. Very pretty. So let's get our go-kart racer. Get him seated in position, get his little cap down, maybe try to get his arms up a little bit so it looks like he's driving, and then there we are. So our little go-kart racer, free gifts with purchase. So this one and the little flower stand is what I got. So thank you guys for joining for the build. If you want to be alerted for future ones, please subscribe, like. I would appreciate it as well if you like these type of videos, and any comments that you have, I would appreciate it, and of course I will respond back. But hope everyone is staying warm and happy crafting. Bye.